off the...
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the first annual Arsenal Artists Art Fair. There's a lot of A's in there. Welcome to your transfer day entertainment for today. We are about to start a very important part of this evening, so we hope you'll gather around, please. If you're outside, come on in. If you're inside, come on over. And we are going to start the auction. This is the first of its kind. We've got some absolutely unbelievable pieces of art here, and you're going to want to hear and see everything. So if I could please get your attention. If we could please get your attention. Thank you. We just signed Mbappe. Do I have your attention now? He's agreed to take a pay cut. All right. I would love... Oh, there we go. All right. We want to make sure that we can all hear this because this is the one of two massive pieces of tonight. Before we get to it, I want to say thank you to a number of people. First of all, to the brand new, refurbished, and reopened Drayton Park Pub. Thank you so much for hosting us. This is no longer an away pub. This is a great place to come and watch the Arsenal. Come here tomorrow before the game. Come here tomorrow after the game. And please tip your bartenders. Secondly, I want to thank the amazing artists that have joined us tonight. We have 5 absolutely incredible Arsenal fans who are all artists here. Let's give them a hand. We've got Del Llewellyn. We've got Carl Burke. We've got Charlie Shanks, we've got Ruth Beck, and we've got, of course, the one and only North Banksy in the house tonight. He's left the tunnel and joined us here tonight. So this is an auction. These are six pieces of original art that you cannot get virtually anywhere else. Some of them are limited edition. Some of them, many of them are signed by both Arsenal legends, by Arsenal artists who have painted them or drawn them or created them. But these are things that you just can't get anywhere, and you're going to want to get them here. So please get your credit cards out, call your banker. My banker's actually standing right there. You're going to have to bid against me for some of this stuff, but... All right, so I'm going to hand it over to another person I'd like to say thank you to, which is a very talented local auctioneer who I've just met, and I can't wait to see her in action. Claire, thank you so much.
You're welcome, Mike. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, Mike. Welcome to your auction of this evening. Can I get a hell yeah? I say, can I get a hell yeah? Are you Gooners? Yeah, we are. Come on. Are you ready to spend some money tonight? Yes, that man in the red hat is saying yes. I've got my news, sir. Anyone from the back going to spend some money tonight? Yeah, I get a hell yeah. There's some people over there looking very, very wealthy. I'm going to be picking on them. I might also pick on you, so make sure you got your pockets filled deep to go deep tonight, because it's all for a really great cause. So we're going to start up with our first item. I'm going to tell you a little bit about our artist to begin with. This is the artist Ruth Beck. Where's Ruth, please? Woo! Let's have it for Ruth. She's over there, standing beautifully. I'd like to demonstrate Ruth looking wonderful in her Arsenal outfit there. She's looking lovely with some glasses on her head. This is the item here today, modeled by Mike. Thank you very much. Take a good look at this. Here's Ruth. She was born and bred in Highbury. Woo! She went to school and worked in Highbury and Islington. She paints in watercolor and acrylic and has a series of paintings charting her memories and experiences of growing up in her hometown of Islington. Can we get a woohoo? Anybody else here from Islington? Hey, Okay, so these ones, we're looking at you guys, okay? Support your own. She has depicted many places that are no longer here, and also has a collection of Arsenal FC paintings from the old Highbury days, and more recently at the Emirates Stadium. Now, I want you all to cast your eyes outside, please. Can you see the iconic Arsenal letters? Well, why not bring them home with you? In this colourful and illustrative framed original A4 watercolour painting of Arsenal's letters with the Emirates Stadium in the background. Can I get a round of applause? Woo! Now this print is beautifully framed and signed by Ruth, and it is the original from which all prints of this image are taken. So get your hands on this, guys. Now, Ruth's watercolours typically sell for £400 and up. So we're going to start with an absolute bargain here. Who's going to give me £50 to start off the round? Thank you, £50 here, sir. Who's going to give me 60? £60, that's a steal. Woman at the back, 60. Who's going to give me 70, sir? You give me 70, great. Who's going to give me 80? £80 to the man in the hat at the corner. Great, lovely. 90. Who's going to go 90? Lady in the back, thank you very much. 100. Who's going to give me £100? That's a steal. Man in the red, thank you very much. 110. 110. This is an absolute steal for this piece of work. I'm not going to let it go at 100. 110. Come on, usually this would go. Thank you very much, that man. 110. Who's going to give me 120? This is a £400 worth piece of original art. Thank you. 120 from this man here. 130. Who's going to give me 130? This is an absolute steal. Let's get this. Thank you very much. 130. Who's going to give me 140? 140 for this beautiful. Madam, you can't let this artwork go. £140 is an absolute steal. 140, who, the guy in the hat? 140, thank you. Who's going to give me 150? Come on, sir, you got 150, 160 to you, sir. 160, it's absolute, that's better than half price. 160, he's got a glint. Yes, thank you very much. 170, great, thank you. 180, come on, we got it. 180. Thank you very much, this man in the red. Who's going to give me 190? Yes, thank you, 200. Sir, don't you avoid my gaze. He's looking away, he's looking away. Who's going to give me 200? 200. This is a steal, it's still half price. £200, this beautiful artwork. Guy in the cap, come on. Nice, 200, give me 200. Someone over here. Thank you very much, 200. Who's going to give me 210? 210, sir, he's thinking about it. 210, he's thinking about it. It's absolute steal. Come on, are you a fan? He is a fan, 210. Gun, you give me 220 at the back. 220. She's begging him. I wish you could see what's happening here. She's going, please, please, please get it for me, darling. No, I don't know. Please, please, she's saying. He's saying, don't get it to her. Can you give me 220? He's looking, he's raising his glass. Is he going to get it? 220, sir? We're nearly done. 220. He's looking, it's ever so good. The wife's still begging. Oh, 220, thank you very much. 230. This is getting exciting. I know this guy wants it. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at those letters out there. You've got the replica here. It'll look very nice in your lounge, kitchen, maybe in your bathroom, toilet. I don't know where you want to put it. But it's yours if you're ready to spend, what are we on? 230. Yes, he's going to do 230. Can we go 240? It's for a good cause, remember. We're fighting cancer here. 240. Can we go 240? It looks like someone's wrangling for something over here. 240 down there. They're looking at me. They're talking about it. They're working it out. They're weighing it up. I'm still thinking they might go to 240. She's begging him. She's saying, look, this is going to look lovely in our dining room. I know, yeah. Are you thinking 237? What are you going to give me? 240? She's thinking, yes, 240! 250! Yes, 250! 260! Oh, my word, this man's thinking hard. He's thinking hard about it. 260, can we do 260? She really loves it, sir. She really likes it. The bald guy's talking to her. He's saying, come on, this is a steal. This is worth £400. Can we go 260 at the back? 260 for cancer. Gooners versus the cancer. Come on, can we go 260? Okay, I think we're nearly there. We're gonna start counting down the clock. Can you do 260? Otherwise, it's his for 250. Are we ready? We are going. God, sold for 250. Ring that bell. Ring that bell, sir. Ring that bell. That's brilliant. Thank you very much to that man in the corner. 250. What a steal. Thank you very much. Okay, if you can come up here. Sir, and collect your item. We are now going to move on to our second lot. See how exciting it gets? Have a little think. How much are you prepared to go? It does make it easier. Oh, look, they're looking into the camera. He got it. Okay, our next wonderful artist, an amazing piece, is from the very talented Charlie Shanks. Give us a wave, Charlie Shanks. Big round of applause. Thank you, Charlie, at the back there, looking very handsome. Charlie is a lifelong Gooner. Any lifelong Gooners in the house? Yes, I think there's a few. He grew up in Hackney, East London, though. We'll let him off. We'll let him off, okay? He's not Islington, okay. His love of art began very early on in Charlie's life. Charlie studied fine art at school and later in sixth form, where he attended Highbury Grove to undertake his A-level in the subject. Interesting. You need to know this because it's all part of the theme of the art. Charlie has had his work signed by legends such as Arsene Wenger, Gilberto Silva, Alan Smith, David Seaman, and many, many more. So the second item on our lot is by Charlie. And up for auction, ladies and gentlemen, if I can keep your attention, up for auction is an original A3 size drawing by Charlie of the King, Thierry Henry. Round of applause. Wonderful. Now this drawing is unframed and it's an one-of-one original and hand-signed by the artist Charlie in gold pen. This is a steal. We're going to start at We're going to start at £50. £50, please. Who's going to give me 50? Lovely, thank you very much. Who's going to give me 60? £60. I'm looking for £60. Yes, thank you to the lady in the corner. She's going to get it tonight. She's going to get something. Okay, 70. 70, sir. Yes, 70. 80. Yes, 80. Anybody for 19? That's man there. Thank you for the nice tash. Thank you. 100. Who's going to go for 100? Yes, thank you to the lady there. 110. Yes, thank you, man in the white. 120. Who's going to give me 120? Man with a nice tash. 130. Who's going to give me 130? 130. This is a steal. This is great. Charlie's at the back. You can talk to him about it. Get your photo taken with him. Who's going to give me 100 and what am I on? 130. Who's going to give me 130 for this beautiful 130 in the back? Thank you to the man in the cap. 140. Anyone give me 140 down here? It's a steal. Look at this beautiful piece. Go and have your photo taken with Charlie. 140. Anybody over here? 140. Anybody at the back? 140. 200. They know their art. Come on. Who's going to get their art in cheap here tonight? 200. Who's going to give me 210? Remember, it's good cause, good cause. 210, anybody at the back? 210 for this wonderful piece. Thierry Henry is everyone's favourite. 210, anyone manage to give me 210? This is an absolute steal. If it goes for 200, they have really lucked out. Okay, so 210. Anybody else? Okay, I think we are going with 200 to the lady in the back. Going, gone. Give her a round of applause. Would you like to come down and we're just going to have a little photo in the camera there? I'm going all right so far? Everyone excited? Just a little breather while we get a little picture. Oh.
There'll be plenty of time to talk about our lack of transfer activity after the auction is over. Please pay attention to Claire and these amazing prizes.
Thank you very much, Mike. Okay, thank you for that lovely, lovely piece of work there. The next artist is by the wonderful Carl Bork. It's Carl Bork here. Carl Bork, is he here? He is there. Hello, Carl. Give us a wave. There's lovely Carl. Give him a round of applause. The wonderful Carl is an artist and lifelong Arsenal fan. I see a trend here. I see a trend. He's been creating bespoke Arsenal art for over a decade and celebrating the careers and iconic moments of Arsenal legends past and present through his art. His unique style is instantly recognizable. So the item that Carl has generously donated today is an A-framed A4 size print of Charlie George and Frank McClintock raising the trophy at the 1971 double year. Woo! Can I have a woo? And that's right. Let's get it from the back. Oh, lovely. It's not framed now, but I've been told by Mike it will be framed, okay? So this is even better. You're going to get it framed. So the print is signed. Oh, everybody, can I have your attention, please? This is important. Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Quiet, please. It's a dedication here. This print is signed by both Charlie and Frank, as well as Carl. So this has 3 signatures on it. And George who? Graham. Graham. Whoever that is. George Graham. I thought it might be Graham. Lost in translation there, everybody. George Graham has also signed it. So there's four signatures. Okay. I can't believe I'm starting this at £50, but who's going to give me £50? This guy here, Gabe's going to give me £50. £60, please. £60 for the man in the back. 70. Who's going to give me 70? Thank you very much. 80. Can I see £80? This is definitely, thank you, Gabe. £90. £90, thank you over here. £100. Thank you very much. Oh, there's 2, 110, 110, 120. Thank you, lady. 130. 130 here. I'm going to raise it to 150. Who can give me 150? 150 for this wonderful, wonderful piece. 4 signatures. It's iconic. The artist is here. You can get a photo with it. £150. Thank you very much, the man with the cap. 160. Anyone give me 160? £160. What is wrong with you all? Come on, look at this beautiful piece of work. Come on, I can see somebody down there. Anyone for 160? Someone's waving, but I think it's to the barman. It's not to me. Who's going to give me a wave? Can I see somebody, this man here with the fleece? 160. The man in the cap's looking very happy with himself because he's got an absolute bargain if this goes for 150. £160. Man in the black here. Did you want to raise? Anybody want to raise it? No one's looking. Man in the nice tash. Man with a nice tash. £160. 160. Anybody? Man in the checkered shirt. 160. What a steal. I'm going to remind you who signed this. Charlie George, Frank McClintock, and George Graham. Come on, help me out. I remembered sort of it was George Graham, didn't I? Okay, we are on 150 with the man in the cap. Can we do any better? Come on, 150. Have you just walked in? This is a steal. This is worth hundreds. This is worth hundreds. It's going to be worth even more when it's framed and sitting in your living room. Admired. Imagine it, walking into your living room and everyone's like, oh my God, is that the signature of George Graham and Frank McClintock? You're going to be like selling that. You'll be like, yeah, get me. I got it for 160. Who's going to give me 160? It's a good cause. Remember, it's charity. Okay, I think we're stuck on 150. So we're going to go with that lovely man in the cap. 150. Go on. Give him a round of applause. We're now on to our auction lot number 4. Number 4. This is our very own North Banksy artist. Can I have a round of applause? Are we allowed to know who he is? I don't know. Maybe you do know. Maybe he's going to cover his face. I don't know. So I'll carry on telling you about our North Banksy artist. North Banksy is a lifelong Arsenal supporter and North Londoner, renowned for his distinctive, bold, Arsenal-themed street art. You may well have seen his art, from small stencils to the huge new murals in the tunnel on Hornsey Road. North Banksy's art seeks to Arsenalise and brighten up the local area around the Emirates Stadium, making these streets our own. Has anyone seen some North Banksy art? I have. It's wonderful. It's very iconic, this man has down here. Now, North Banksy has worked with the families and friends of Arsenal fans who've been victims of knife crime or fatal road accidents to create memorials, as well as celebrating iconic supporters like Maria Petri. Who's heard of Maria Petri? Hey, round of applause. Who knows this piece? This is Maria here. And this is our next lot from North Banksy. So this is an original one-of-one painting of the one and only late great Arsenal super supporter Maria Petri from North Banksy. North Banksy painted this in July 2022 when we sadly lost Maria. It was affixed to Highbury Stadium and confiscated by their management 2 days later. The weirdos. Absolute weirdos. It eventually resurfaced and has been affixed to the walls at Highbury Library for the last 2 years until it's arrived here today, waiting for its next stop, your home. So who wants this one? I'm going to start with £50 for Maria Petri. Great piece of history here. Thank you, 50. I'm going to go 60. Can I go 70? Can I go 80? £80. This is £80. Thank you at the back. 90. Who's going to give me 90? The piece of history in the making. Thank you to the lady. 100. 100 here. 110. Who's going to give me 110? Thank you to the lady. 120. 120. Piece of history here in the making. Got a great story behind it. Wonderful supporter. Great cause. £120. Thank you to the lady at the back. 130. Who's going to give me 130? This is a steal. This has got to go 130, sir. Thank you very much. 130. 140 to the lady. Can you do 140? No. Anybody give me 140? Thank you very much to the lady here. 150. Sir, can you do 150? 140, we've got it. Anybody going to give me 150 for this iconic piece of art for a great cause? Thank you very much, this man here. 150, 160. Can we go 160? So we're going to go, can we go 170? 170 here. Let's have a look. 170. This man's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. He's looking at the wonderful piece of work, thinking, can I afford 170? Anybody here afford 170? 170, thank you very much. Can I get 180 from you, madam? Thank you, 180. Can we get 200? Sir at the bar, can we get 200? He's like, I just want a drink. Do you want to get 200? 200, thank you. 210. Thank you, 210. Can we go 220? No. 210. Anyone give me 220? This is a fantastic piece of work. It's huge. It will look great. And it's got a lot of history about it. Anybody give me 220? Let's forget the word. Okay. 220, okay? So we got 210. Anyone going to raise me? We're going to go on 210. And it's going. God, to the lovely lady down here. Well done. What a steal. Great piece of work. That's wonderful, wonderful. Now, there's a little bonus here tonight. A little bonus that we didn't actually advertise. We have a secret extra item on the list. We have another piece by North Banksy. So if you missed out on that one, here's your chance. The legend, the king, Thierry Henry here is an original by North Banksy. So I'm going to start this at £50. Who's going to give me £50 for this wonderful Thierry Henry here? What a steal. Thank you, ladies here. 50, 60. Can you go 70, 70, 80? 80 at the back. Who's going to give me 90? These two, 90 for the lady. They're like, Thierry Henry, yeah. Okay, so they got 90. Who's going to give me 100? 100 for the man in the tash, second man in the tash. 110, 120. Okay, 130. Can you give me 130 for the lady at the back? It's Thierry Henry. He gets people going. 140. Who's going to give me 140? 140. Thank you to the man about 150. Thank you. 160. Who's going to give me 160? Someone's got to give 160 for this beautiful piece of work. 160 for the iconic Thierry Henry. Thank you. 160. 170. 170. Thank you very much. 180. Thank you. 180. Anyone for 190? 190 for the Thierry Henry. 190. Thank you. 200. Anyone? Thank you. 200. 210. Brilliant. Who's going to give me 210? 210. Thank you. 210. 220. Can you give me 220? 220. This is a great piece of work. It's going to be iconic. It's going to go up and up and up in value. We know it. 220, anybody? Thank you to the young boy here. He's young. Thank you. Right, 220 for the pocket money here. Give me 230. 230, thank you very much. 240. Anyone give me 240? 240. This is getting interesting now. Can we get 240? Remember, it's a good cause. It's a wonderful cause. We're going to as much. 240. Thank you very much, the lady in the back. Can we go 250? Yes, thank you. 260. Anyone give me 260? We're going to think about it. The lady give the time to think about it. 260 for this amazing piece of work. 260. Can we get? Yes, thank you. 260. Oh, I love it. The girls at the bar, they're working it out. How can I get it? 270, sir. Thank you. 280. Anyone give me 280? This is an exciting piece. We can feel the buzz, can't we? Who's going to give us 280? 280. Can the girls at the bar do it? They're thinking, how can they arrange it? 300. Thank you to this, sir. £300. Anyone give me 310? Thank you. 310. Can we go 320? He's got his shades. Yeah, thank you. 320. Can we go 330? Thank you. 340, 340, 350, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400, 410. Can we go 450? Let's make it interesting. 450. It's worth what we're willing to pay. 450? 450. Thank you. 500. 500. Yes, 500. Can we go 550? No, 500. Amazing. Can we go any more? Can anybody give me 510? 510. Can we push this any more? We're doing well. 510. Anyone give me 510 for this beauty? Anyone give me 510 for this amazing Thierry Henry work? That lady at the back is gutted. Okay. Or £500 plus £1. Plus £1. 501. 501? 501. I think this man's got it here. What a great bidding. Thank you very much. £500. Going, gone. Give him a round of applause. Great stuff. Now we're in it. Well, now it's getting interesting. We are now at item number 5 or 6. I can't remember. 6, I think. 5.5. By the wonderful artist, Del Llewellyn. Can we give a shout for Del Llewellyn, please? Del Llewellyn over there by the bar. We're so lucky. We're so lucky to have these amazing artists here today. For those of you who managed to get some artwork, you've got steals. Here we are. Will we get another steal today? For those of you who don't know, quiet please. Gather around, my little ones. Gather around. This is the last one, so you can just enjoy the info about wonderful Del. As a lifelong Arsenal fan, Del Llewellyn has drawn and met stars like Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, Aaron Ramsdale, and the one and only Arsene Wenger. Give him a cheer. Woo! He has won recent recognition from Ian Wright, David Seaman, Leah Williamson, Beth Mead, and Martin Odegaard has cemented his status in the Arsenal art community. In 2023, Del collaborated with the Arsenal, showcasing his art in the Armoury and on Arsenal Direct. He also drew live at the Emirates. Del's art is internationally acclaimed, with original signed portraits, wait for it, fetching up to £18,000. £18,000, a testament to the demand and appreciation of his work. And he has very graciously put up for auction a very special piece, something that will complete any collection of Arsenal collectors. Mike's saying he needs you all to hear this. This
everybody needs to hear this. This is a piece of history right here. And only people that are here tonight have an opportunity to buy this. So please draw your attention to Claire for this incredible piece.
I think the people that really know their stuff are listening. Mr. Tashman's over there. We've got Mr. Hatman there. We know who's in for this. So the Arsene Wenger limited edition print 1 of 15. There is only 1 of 15 of these. And this is a stunning framed print of a hand-drawn tribute to Arsene Wenger. Now, this was signed by Arsene Wenger in a private signing session at Soccer Aid Training Camp in Champneys Tring in 2022. This print has been personally signed by both the boss, Arsene Wenger, and Del Llewellyn, the artist who's drawn it. So you've got 2 signatures on this. The print comes with a certificate of authenticity, and this is the 1 of 15 and the final one of its kind available. So I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm going to start at £50. £50, £100. Who's going to be 150? 150 at the back. Who's going to be 200? 200 here. Who's going to be 250? 250 here. 300. Who's going to give me 300? 300 to the man in the cap. 350. Anyone give me 350 for this absolutely amazing, stunning, thank you. 350 here. 400. Anyone give me 400? I mean, if this goes for 400, thank you. 400, Gabe. 450. 450. Who's going to give us 450? This man here, 450. 500. 500 here, 550. Anyone give me 550? Incredible, signed, one of a kind, one of 15 prints. There's no more to be made. 550. No, sorry, yeah, 550. Who's going to give me 600? 600. What a steal. 600. I mean, if you get this for 600, you're joking, you're laughing, right? You're going to be like, oh my God, how did I get that for 600 pounds? Remember, it's for a good cause. We're raising money for charity, so dig deep. 600, thank you very much over here. 650. 650. We can't let this go. We can't let this go. Who's got 650? 650 for this amazing, one of a kind, well, one of 15. No more to be made. 650, thank you very much to the lady here. 700. Do we have 700? Remember, think about who you're helping out here. It's for a really good cause. I reckon we've got a 700 somewhere in this room. Is there anybody with 700 pounds just hanging around? 700 here, thank you very much. 750, can we go 750? 750, thank you very much over here. 800, can we go 800? 800, thank you very much. 850, can we do 850? 850, it's an amazing piece. 850, you're gonna love it, it's gonna look amazing in your kitchen area. Maybe as people walk in the front room of the hall, they'll come in and they'll go, oh, is that Arsene Wenger? That's amazing. And you can go, yes, it's signed. Can we do 850? 850 here, he's sold. Okay, 900. Can we do 900? 900, 950. Anyone getting 950? You're putting your thumbs up, sir. You're confusing me. 950. Can we do 950? Not over here. Can we do, anyone do, it's on 900. Can we do 950? Oh, this guy just went like this. I just thought, oh my God. 950. 950 for the Arsene Wenger signed. Oh, he's just saying goodbye. I thought we had 950. Okay, I'm looking around. Anybody else stretching to 950? It's an absolute steal, but I think we've got it over, was it here? No, it was over there, sorry, 900. Going, gone to the man in the lovely top there. Round of applause. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attention. That has been our auction for this evening. Well done to all of the winners and all the buyers, and well done to our fantastic artists. If we can give them a big round of applause, please. Yes. Thank you.
Woo! Thank you, Claire. What an amazingly professional job from Claire. Are you available for bookings from anyone? Thank you to everybody that bid. Please stick around. We have our raffle, which you don't have to bid against other people for, but if you would like to buy additional raffle tickets to increase your chance of winning some more amazing prizes, come to the front. They're £5 each, and we can take credit card or cash, and we'll start in about 20 minutes or so. And if you're watching the stream online, we will be doing some interviews, so stick around, and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody. The time has come for the raffle. And we are not going to do the raffle unless we have total quiet because we want to make sure people can hear their raffle numbers. This is what you've all come here for, other than, curing cancer, which is kind of important. Very important. All right, so if you are holding a raffle ticket right now, or if you are at home watching, or if you're at home not watching, or if you're not at home and you're not watching, I don't know what you're doing on Friday night, we are going to draw for 6 prizes. We have 5 amazing prizes from our 5 amazing artists, and then a generous donation from Arsenal Football Club, which is a 2024-25 team signed kit by the entire first team. I first want to send a very special thank you to someone who, without this, the stream, this microphone, none of it would have been possible. Thank you to Gabe, Beat Monkey. Gabe will come around and tell you how to hire him later tonight. And I don't mean, yeah, he can hire him for a lot of different things. All right, so we are starting with where we finished the auction. We're starting with the raffle. This is an Aaron Ramsdale. We're talking about the Southampton #1 keeper. But if you love Aaron Ramsdale like I do, and like a lot of Arsenal do, this is a very special print. This is from Del Llewellyn. This is a signed drawing of Aaron Ramsdale in one of his glory moments for the Arsenal. Signed by Aaron Ramsdale and by Del Llewellyn, I believe. And at this point, Del Llewellyn's signature is probably the one that will fetch more when you sell this at Sotheby's. That's not a slight on the Ramsdales. That's just saying that's, Del is turning into, All right. The winner of the Del Llewellyn piece with Aaron Ramsdale is ticket number. And we have the beautiful and lovely Stephanie on Twitter at Steph is a Gooner. 38293, which is how everyone's ticket starts, just about. Dash, and I believe this person is here live tonight, 523. 523, there he is. It's the gentleman from Dallas, Texas, USA. Tell me your name again.
Chris.
We're guests in this land. Let's not overdo it. All right, well, congratulations, Chris. You've got the Aaron Ramsdale print.
All right, now you got to figure out how to get it home.
Well, not print, but drawing. All right, you want to show it to the camera here? Chris, come over here. Thank you, Chris, for your support and your donation. All right. Take this with you, and underneath there is the certificate of authenticity. Don't swing this into the drawing, because that's something that Aaron would do. Our second raffle prize tonight this is one that I want, but I'm not going to get it because I am forbidden from winning my own raffle. This is by Charlie Shanks, who has drawn a Cup Winners' Cup starting 11 from Copenhagen 1994. Who here remembers Copenhagen in 1994? Our last European trophy, but... And of course, we have signatures from 2 of the players in that game, including the man who scored the only and the winning goal, the smudger, Alan Smith, as well as left back Nigel Winterburn. And this will go to somebody who's holding the ticket that we are about to announce. And the winner of the Charlie Shanks Cup Winners' Cup, this is someone at home. 38293 082, and 082 belongs to Stephen Manos. So congratulations, Stephen. Thank you for your generous donation, and you have won an amazing piece of art. Gooners versus Cancer is a worldwide organization, and we wanted to make sure that we could raise as much money to try to cure cancer and support families as possible. So we hope you don't mind that we opened it up to everybody. So Steve, if you're watching, congratulations. And I said he was from California, but he lives in Sarasota now. The third prize is from Ruth Beck of Ruth Beck Art by ruthbeckart.com. Our flat in London is adorned with her art, and we adore her. So, Ruth, thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for donating your artwork always to Gooners versus Cancer, and for this incredible prize tonight, which is a pack of prizes, including, I want to make sure to say this correctly, this is a print signed by Ruth and framed of multiple Arsenal women's team scenes. Never really been good with words, have I? All right, and it also includes a hat full of Ruth Beck Art goodies and merch, which you will love. There's keychains, there's postcards, there's stickers, there's everything that you need in order to run a business. And both prizes go to the same lucky winner, who is the person with ticket number. Oh no. 38293-068, also owned by Steve Manos from Sarasota, Florida. He donated $100,000 to buy raffle tickets, so no. Congratulations, Steve. Look, we like there to be multiple winners, but we're also a reputable organization, and when we pick it, you win. Just pick a higher number next time. Okay.
You pick it.
All right, the next prize from Carl Burke. Carl Burke Art. This is not something we can show you because it is something that my favorite word describes, which is bespoke. It is a bespoke piece, but we can show you, do we have one that looks like? Actually, I think you'll see it on the screen. This is a personally created Arsenal favorite 11 with your chosen Arsenal 11 players. Now, if you choose all 11 spots to be Nicholas Bentner, that's up to you. I mean, there's all kinds here, and we don't make judgments on people. But pretty soon it will come up on the screen so you can see there it is. And yours will look like this, but with your selected Arsenal 11. And the winner, please not Steve. I like Steve a lot. I know him, but yeah. Oh, thank God. 38293-256. 256 is a remote winner as well. 256 is Charlie Watts. Charles Watts has won a bespoke 11, and in doing so, I think he'll have to publicize this event on his YouTube channel and in his next book. You can buy Charles Watts' book, Revolution, anywhere books are sold. So congratulations, Charles, for that. He bought tickets. It was picked. All right. I think we have one more, and it is an original one of one from North Banksy. If you've walked through the tunnel on Hornsey Road, you are now walking through the gauntlet of amazing pieces of original street art from North Banksy. And I can't tell you how excited we are to have him here tonight. No one knows who he is in this crowd. It could be you. It could be you. Spoiler alert, it's him. But only recently can you actually own a piece of North Banksy's art, and I can't thank him enough for him or her for donating this. Yes, I am married to North Banksy. It's time for me to make that public. But this is the rock of our defense, the man who never makes a mistake, and now I've just absolutely ruined his game tomorrow by jinxing that. But this is an original William Saliba. You know you want this, and you're about to win it, somebody. And the winner of the final raffle prize, before I finally shut up, is... It's got a high number. I want someone here to win this. All right, it's 38293. Anyone have that to start off with? 331. 331, which means it is another online purchaser. We sold about 8 times as many online tickets. And that just means you got to buy more raffle tickets. But this one belongs to Neil Harvey. Neil Harvey, thank you right there in the camera I'm pointing to for bidding on this. I just want to say one more thing. What? Oh, the shirt. Ah, that's right. That's right. All right. Can you get the shirt? The team sign, I was trying to keep that for myself. But it's a 2XL, so it doesn't fit me anymore. All right, the winner of the team-signed Arsenal kit with certificate of authenticity, which means it's real, 38293 012. No, it's not Steve. It is Seth Thomas. Seth Thomas from Indianapolis, Indiana. Thank you, Seth. You've won a team-signed shirt. So to the one person that's here that won tonight and the 7 that are at home, buy more raffle tickets. That's the moral of the story. But I want to thank everybody that's come here tonight. Please, you don't need to leave. You don't need to go home. You can. But thank you so much for showing up tonight. Thank you so much for supporting Gooners versus Cancer. Thank you to Carl. Thank you to Charlie, to Ruth, to Dell, to North, to the Drayton Park. Let's give everybody a hand that's put this together, from the pub, from the artists. Please buy their art, buy their alcohol. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for all the support you give to Gooners versus Cancer. We don't have a final total yet, but this event has certainly raised at least 3,000 pounds for cancer research, probably a lot more. And let's win tomorrow. Come on, you Gooners! Let's do it. We'll have a few interviews. If you're watching the live stream and you want to stick with us, we'll have a few interviews with the artists coming up after this break.